Have you ever heard of the Oromo people? This Cushitic ethnic group, hailing primarily from the Oromia region of Ethiopia and parts of northern Kenya, holds a fascinating history and a rich cultural tapestry. The Oromo people speak the Oromo language, known to them as Afan Oromo. This language is part of the Cushitic branch of the Afro-Asiatic language family. The Oromo constitute more than 1/3 of Ethiopia's population, making them one of the largest ethnic groups in the country. Their origins are rooted deeply in East Africa, specifically in the area south and east of the Baale Mountains. Historical linguistics and comparative ethnology suggest that they likely originated around Lake Tubahir and Lake Chamo. The 16th century Ethiopian Idle War had significant implications for the Oromo, leading to migrations to the north. Over time, the Oromo population grew through assimilation and the inclusion of mixed peoples. With a population exceeding 40 million, the Oromo people possess a vibrant culture and history, marked by distinct traditions, beliefs, and practices passed down through generations. Traditionally, they governed themselves using the Gada system, where leaders were elected for 8-year terms. Religion plays a significant role in Oromo culture. While the majority of modern Oromos are Muslims or Christians, about 3% still practice Wakafana, the native ancient Cushitic monotheistic religion of the Oromo people. The Gada system, an indigenous democratic socio-political system, has been integral to the Oromo people. Developed from knowledge passed down through generations, this system impacts various aspects of community life, from political and economic activities to social and religious practices. It enforces moral conduct, builds social cohesion, and expresses forms of community culture. The system has a well-defined structure organized into 5 classes. One of these classes functions as the ruling class, comprising a chairperson, officials, and an assembly. Leadership rotates on an 8-year basis. Men can join if their fathers are members, and women, while not formal members, are consulted for decision-making, especially regarding women's rights. Oral historians impart knowledge about the Gada system, covering history, laws, rituals, time reckoning, cosmology, myths, and rules of conduct. Meetings and ceremonies often take place under a sycamore tree, symbolizing the Gada system. Major clans establish Gada centers and ceremonial spaces based on territory, and children learn about the Gada system at home and in school. In essence, the Oromo people and their Gada system embody a deep-rooted cultural heritage and continue to play a significant role in Ethiopia's diverse society. The Gada system encapsulates the wisdom and collective experience of the Oromo people, shaping their governance, culture, and social fabric.
Have you ever wondered how societies functioned before the advent of modern political systems? Let's venture into the heart of Ethiopia, among the Oromo people, where a unique socio-political structure known as the Gada system has been thriving for centuries. An indigenous democratic arrangement, the Gada system is a testament to the Oromo people's wisdom and resilience as it has been cultivated from generations of community experience. At its core, the Gada system serves as the backbone of the Oromo society, governing not only political but also economic, social and religious activities. Imagine a system that not only enforces moral conduct but also fosters social cohesion and embodies the cultural values of its people. It's a mechanism that tackles key issues, from conflict resolution and reparation to the protection of women's rights, all within a single framework. The beauty of this system lies in its organizational structure. It consists of 5 classes, each carrying specific roles and responsibilities. Within these classes, there's a ruling class, which includes a chairperson, officials, and an assembly. Now, here's the fascinating part. The leadership rotates every 8 years, ensuring a fair distribution of power. It's a democratic concept that even some modern societies struggle to implement. Membership in these classes is open to men, with the prerequisite that their fathers are already members. Women, while not formal members, have a voice in decision-making processes, particularly when it concerns their rights. The education within this system is equally intriguing. Oral historians, akin to our teachers and professors, pass on knowledge about history, laws, rituals, cosmology, and the functions of the Gada system. Symbolism and rituals play an integral role in the Gada system. Meetings and ceremonies occur under a sycamore tree, the Gada symbol, imbuing them with a spiritual significance. Major clans establish Gada centers and ceremonial spaces based on territorial divisions, further reinforcing the importance of this system in their community life. The transmission of knowledge about the Gada system is a community endeavor. Children learn about the system both at home and in schools, ensuring the continuity of this age-old tradition. The Gada system is more than just a socio-political structure, it's a symbol of the Oromo people's commitment to democratic governance, community well-being, and cultural preservation. As we explore more about the world's diverse cultures and histories, remember the Gada system as a shining example of indigenous democracy in action.